minimize the action on this jump. Start from this level. When am I gonna jump? Yeah. So now what I'm working on is I'm trying to, my method is I stay at the same level. I don't bounce up and down going into the jump. I don't do like a big bouncy three-turn going into my jump. I stay at the same level for stability. The downside might be that when you sustain those deep knee bends and deep edges, they too tire you out a little bit before the jump, but I've built my muscles up.
You mean stay down before and after the three-turn? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe it could be that rising and falling, just the motion of your joints. And the rising and falling is a little bit of a relaxation. It takes the weight off a little bit as well, and it straightens. And so it could, maintaining the bend from a human potential perspective might not be as, there's a trade-off, is what I'm saying. This is my method, but I don't say it's the only method. I like to try to stay at the same level and then just go up when it's time to go up. I try to get rid of any bounce, any natural, like if you're gonna jump, you go down and up. That's the natural thing we do. I'm trying to get rid of that for figure skating, just because when we do motions, I'm trying to make this minimalist, because any motion can cause you to lose your balance.
But you still consider about the rhythm, right? Rhythm.
Oh yes. Well, I want a rhythm. I use a constant rotational method for my Salchow. So the arms start rotating and they just keep rotating right into the jump. They speed up in the air and then they come out again.
Okay, maybe you can show your nice Salchow.
Consistent speed of the jump. And then, okay, here we go. I'm going to try my minimalist, ideal textbook double Salchow methodology. Nice wide position. And here we go. Well, I don't know. I did try to think about keeping my level constant going into the jump. I don't know. I'd have to look at the video, or you can look at the video.
I think that was
and
better.
tell me if I succeeded.
Yeah, that was
I did
better.
lose my balance. I fell in a little bit on the landing, and it curved more than necessary, more than I would have liked. I possibly lost it. When it curves too much on the landing, it's almost always because you lost your speed, right? You lost your balance a little bit, but lost your speed. So trying to keep the speed's a biggie. Trying to stay off those toe picks. This time I'm going to focus on that, right? I'm going to try to remember to stay at the same level, and I'm going to try to minimize the gari scratching. I don't have to jump very high because I got pretty good edges and momentum into that jump. I didn't jump very high. I didn't scratch very much, and even though the landing was a little scruffy, I had lots of speed on the landing, right? So just by concentrating on not scratching as much, you maintain your speed for sure. I'm not telling you any great secrets here, am I?
Can you show me any of your beautiful spin? Maybe like 2-foot spin?
2-foot spin.
To impress your audience?
Impress my audience with my 2-foot spin. Oh, well, maybe I can entertain you with this particular 2-foot spin. You like my 2-foot spin?
No, I'm talking about your crossfoot spin.
Oh, my crossfoot spin. Well, that's quite a different matter than that
And
clowning around spin I just did. Now the crossfoot.
yeah, but you
is,
should go somewhere just in front of the audience and show off.
Perhaps. I think if I do a crossfoot, I'm so self-confident about my crossfoot spin that I feel I could just do a crossfoot anywhere I want to, and people are going to notice it. One, because it's a highly practiced and rehearsed spin, and so I've taken it to a high level of skill, and two, because it lasts a long time. It's totally quiet, and so there's practically no friction, so it keeps going. It keeps spinning for a long time, and especially if it's well centered, but centering this spin is very difficult. Yeah, frankly, I don't get a perfectly centered spin that often, but I try for it, and one of the things that because there's no friction underneath to hold yourself in place somehow, you can go downhill. So if you spin on a place where the ice is not level, you're gonna travel downhill on the crossfoot. I don't know if I can use that excuse here if I do happen to travel. I'm hoping that I'll get a perfect spin that will just be like for everybody. They'll just be all just like completely agape. I know it's hilly down there. I don't know if the ice is flat here or not. We're gonna find out. Whoa! Now what? Keep the balance, keep it steady. Yeah, I'm dizzy. Yeah, dizzy. Yeah, dizzy. Pardon me? I'm dizzy. Yes, dizzy. That's a long spin, huh? But amazingly, was this the spin? Yeah, this was my crossfoot, and amazingly, I centered that very well. I was telling you how difficult this is to center, and I was hoping to show you my best crossfoot. I can't do a whole lot better than that, actually, as far as centering it. So
actually, this ice shows your trace really well.
Yeah, it does. This ice is quite dark. It's new and dark, and so you can see the tracing really well. I don't know if you can tip the camera down to see that tracing. That's what it looks like there. Yeah, all those rotations, all in that little concentrated area. So not to toot my own horn, but in fact I'm very humbled because that's a freak of nature when I can center it that well. And so I'm very, very happy that I can show off one of my best crossfoots. I could have had a little better style on that crossfoot maybe, but
your head was like crooked.
Head was crooked. I wasn't aware of that. Okay, I'll take a look at the video as well. I'll take a look at, and I'll like too. I'll take a look at the video, I'll like. I'm already subscribed to my channel. Yeah, so maybe I'll even make a comment. I'll definitely make a comment if somebody else makes a comment.
Maybe he wants to subscribe your YouTube channel.
You think you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel? Do you have my, I can give you the QR code and the link. Yeah, I'm so well organized, I've checked every pocket. Yeah, this is me, Gary Beacom, Canadian Olympic figure skater. This is my YouTube channel. You can have that. Are you brother and sister? Maybe sis can take that. She has a pocket, I noticed. Yeah. I teach people how to skate on the YouTube channel. I show you skating exhibitions and things like that. Yeah, and I show you my life in Japan too, because I live in Japan, so you can see Japan.
On vacation here?
I'm just kind of like working here right now actually, a little bit. I used to live in Toronto. Yeah, so just visiting again. No, I was born in Calgary. Calgary, Canada. I've been to every province and I've been to every state in the United States, and I've been to almost every country in Europe, and I've been to Japan and China and Korea and Indonesia and Singapore and many places. Yeah. I've been many places.
You don't even need to skate with a helmet on.
I don't have to skate with a helmet on. Do you have to skate with a helmet on, or do you choose to? You have to. Ah.
And I'm on the 7th.
Ah. I see.
And I'm practicing.
Yeah, everybody having fun out here skating.